shaping machine operation instructions. Contents. One. Construction and principle. 2. Installation. 3. Disassembly and clean and equipment for parts. 4. Power on and testing. 5. Testing and making dumpling. 6. Multifunction. 7. Problem and resolving. 8. Notices. 9. Recipe of dumplings. Part 1. Construction and principle. The dumpling machine consists of 5 major parts with respective functions of feeding dough, feeding stuffing, forming dumpling, forming frame, and transmission devices. The working principle is that the dough fed into a dough bucket is pushed by a screw propeller to the exit nozzle. Thus, a dough pipe is formed. Then, the stuffing is pushed into the dough pipe by a 2-stage variable wind pump. After being rolled and cut off by a special forming roller, the dumpling is made. The previous procedure achieved mainly by feeding dough, feeding stuffing, and forming dumpling. Feeding stuffing is that stuffing is pushed into the dough pipe, and the machinery of control stuffing volume consists of a stuffing bucket, stuffing propeller, stuffing tube, 2-stage variable wind pump. Working of feeding dough part is that dough pipe with stuffing pressed and formed. It consists of a forming frame, a forming roller, a forming secondary roller, a tightness bolt, and a dry flour funnel. Part 2. Installation. 1. Unpacking the package box and checking. Backup name. Stuffing funnel, 1 piece. Stuffing propeller, 1 piece. Vibrating sieve, 1 piece. Dough shell, 1 piece. C-spanner, 1 piece. Operation instructions, 1 piece. Plastic pipe, 2 pieces. Nylon sleeve, 2 pieces. Fuse, 2 pieces. Tight circle, 2 pieces. Temper pin, 2 pieces. 2. The stuffing funnel is mounted on the pump frame, then stuffing propeller on the rotator, the vibrating sieve on its frame. 3. Connecting power supply and earth line. 4. The dough sleeve uses water circular cooler. As temperature of the dough sleeve is over high, the cooler must be used. In case of the customer must self-equip a CX300A type water pump and water supply and connecting water pipes, forming water circular cooler system. Part 3. Disassembly and clean and equipment for parts. Before or after the dumpling machine is used, it should be assembled and cleaned. To ensure cleaning, after cleaning they are reassembled. 1. Disassembly and reassembly for the feeding dough part. Respectively unscrew 2 nuts of dough exit counterclockwise with a C-spanner. Removing the internal nozzle and external, a nut on the dough sleeve is unscrewed by C-spanner counterclockwise again. Removing dough sleeve. Pull dough propeller out. Stuffing tube is turned counterclockwise and pulled out, removing secondary roll of feeding dough. The removed part proceeding to clean and dry. Also dough bucket to clean and dry, then reassembly. Reassembly is according to disassembly in opposite order. Two, disassembly and cleaning and reassembly for the feeding stuffing. The stuffing propeller is held with a hand and turned counterclockwise. Lift up and turn stuffing bucket out counterclockwise. In turn, removing the upper and lower plate, rotator and vane. Turn the control handle of stuffing volume out counterclockwise. Removing the core of the pump and unscrew the nuts of pump body. Removing the pump body, lower cover plate, and O-type circle. The removed parts, proceeding to clean and reassembly. Reassembly is according to disassembly in opposite order. Three, cleaning the forming parts. Do not need to disassemble the part of the forming frame and may be cleaned, then reassemble. Part 4. Switch on the power supply and test run. Before switch on, check up if the rated voltage and phase order is suitable for supply connected with the machine. Turn the coupling handle to position off. Back the dough propeller to the rear and with C-type handle. After start machine, check up if leakage it has, and see if the machine rotates in the right direction as marked.